Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to have a exercise with loops, right? So for this, let me tell you what's the context of today. Okay, we are going to make a game, like sort of game means not a big one, not a crucial one, not a critical one, but some of small sort of small game where the user is to guess a number between 1 to 10. See, the AI is giving me the means it is giving me the suggestion. Yeah, this one. We are going to make this game but better than the average YouTube videos. Okay, so what do we need to we have as a requirement? Okay, first we need uh, what to say, a way of generating a number. Okay, cool. Second, we need a way to let user guess again and again till he or she comes to the right answer. Okay, sure. And then third, and by this my accent look cool, but get back to the original one. And third, we need users some information. Users information so that the consoles looks good. Okay, so we need three things. First, a way to generate a number. Why? For to generate a random number between 1 to 10, and that random number will be guessed by user. Okay, we need a way to get user guess again and again. Okay, till he or she comes to the right answer. Okay, so yeah, we will make that. And then we need users information like its name maybe, so that consoles look good. Okay, okay. Why, if you don't know what this lecture is about, this lecture is about loops exercise. Okay, we are practicing loops, the basic loops, so that you get more comfortable with it. Okay, so let's start. We are going to make a function. Okay, function guess now, function random number. Okay, by this tutorial you will also be familiar with the function thing. Okay, remember, in the last video I've already told what are functions, and this is the reason why I always makes things more of clear, because means why I teach first all the things and then go with the things, because only making a game with sort of some lines of code and giving you a hint for loop, that doesn't make sense. You should combine two or more uh, concepts from the very beginning to understand. Okay, and for this I have already been repeated in my videos about the logics I am saying, so that it makes clear to you from the very first thing. Okay, so we are going to get make a function, okay, which is random number. Okay, now remember, our function can return or may return or maybe not return anything. Okay, okay. What does it means? It returns means if the when the function hits its last line, it is going to return me a sort of number, sort of string, sort of any data. Okay, it can be object or anything. And what does it mean when it does not return anything? This means that the last video when I have shown you, it just consoles some of the things, but it never returns any material. Okay, any type of data. But we are going to return here a number, a random number. Okay, what is dot floor? Dot floor actually, see actually, in JavaScript we get a module. Okay, module name is math. Math is a module where so many of the methods are available. What are methods? Pre-built functions. Okay, what are methods? I repeat again, pre-built functions. Okay, which we can use while coding in JavaScript. Okay, so if you just press control in while hovering in this maths, press control and then click on it, you can see and different file opening. Okay, which has interface maths. This is a different module where maths whole function is available, and of course it provides some of the different level of methods. So that's not our motive. Our motive is to be much familiar with functions and of course the uh, loops. Okay, so just I am explaining you and giving you information about what's happening. So maths is a module which provides some operations or methods like floor, or sqrt, that is square root, or abs, that is absolute, type methods to perform. Okay, now what we are going to do with math.floor, this gives me, if I get a suggestion, no, this gives me wait, floor method gives me a whole number, actually the nearest whole number, yeah, the nearest whole number, the nearest whole number. Okay, now if you give here any type of decimal number, first go line by line. Okay, let me give here 1.90. Okay, and call this random number. Right now we haven't done anything. It is just giving me uh, certain whole number that I have given inside with of the number I have given inside the that method. Okay, and returned it with the in this function. Okay, so let me call it this function and store it in a variable, okay, number. Then what I'm going to do is I'm consoling this number. Okay, console.log number. Now let's go into terminal and run this. Okay, so you can see here it is printed 1. Why? Because now in number this function has been called, and this function runs returning with the the returning with the value generated by this. What is this? Math.floor. Math.floor, what does it do? It gives me the nearest whole number. And what do you mean by no whole number? 1 2 3 4, as you know. And what number I have given? The decimal number. Okay, 1.90. So it gives me 1. Okay, that's it. Now there is one more thing which I want to show you. Okay, there is one more thing. This is 1.90. Okay, now there is one more thing I want to show in terminal. Okay, let's do math dot random and call this. Okay, sorry, dot random, and just call this. Let's see what it's going to. Okay, it's not going to do anything because we don't have, we haven't opened node. Okay, now what this did is it gives me a REPL. Okay, what is REPL? That you are going to research upon yourself. Okay, JavaScript with Node.js combining. When we download Node.js and run like this only node, we get a REPL inside a terminal. And what is REPL? You are going to research this. Okay, so now if I give math dot random, okay, it will be giving me some random numbers. See, means, see what it is saying. When I just asked for this function and haven't called, because I have didn't give parenthesis. Parenthesis means we are calling this, and if we don't give parenthesis means we are just asking its definition. Okay, then it is saying that it's a function named random. Okay, now when we are calling this, it is generating me a random numbers. Okay, see. Okay, yeah, you can see that it is generating me the random numbers. And when I combine this with math.floor, okay, what will it give me? Tell what it will give me. 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0. Why 0? Because you can see that every number is itself first starting with 0. Okay, so here's the whole number is only 0 in math.flow, because it is removing all the decimal after the point thing. After this period, it is removing all the decimal numbers. Okay, so what we can do is we can do here into 10. Okay, so what this will do, this will give me, suppose this is the number and we are going to multiply it by 10. So it will be 7.571. This means, yeah, again if we multiply this number with 10, it will give me 2.6666691, whatever it is, 601. Okay, so now, okay, yeah, you can see 7 4 3 1 7 5 2 7 5 1 6 5 1 8 2 1 8 2 okay, 0 also, 0 4 4. Okay, now here is one thing. If we do multiply it with 11, it is giving me all the numbers from 0 to 10. Why so? Because it is generally a type of formula. Whatever we give math.random into 11 into, sorry, into some math.random into some number, it is going to give me maximum number till that or before that number. Okay, means this is going to give me 0 to 10. Okay, and now doing math.floor, it is going to remove all the decimal numbers. Okay, so this is what I'm going to say with I wanted to say with what is math dot random. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I will call math dot random into 10. Okay, and right now I'm not going to return it. Wait, I'm not going to return it. I am going to store this in a number, const number. Okay, okay. Now, and then let's go little bit of modular way. Okay, and then I'm going to return the number. Okay, now it will just const number is equals to random number and then console log number. Okay, if you get confused, then this is random number. Okay, and this is number. In number we are calling a random number which is returning us something a random number, and we are consoling it till now. Okay, so 924794238375017. Okay, but see, here is probability that 0 is coming, so I don't need this number. Okay, what we are going to do is, suppose I'm going to remove this. Okay, and let's write, let random number. Okay, let write random number, and now equals to this. Okay, yeah, this, and then return a random number. Now what is happening here? As I said, this number, whatever this number is, till then, not up to not with that number, means 10 will never be printed in this thing. Okay, in this part, 10 as a number will never come, because this is the type of formula with math.random. Whatever the number here it is multiplied with math.random, till then the maximum number is 9, which is going to print. Okay, with plus 1 we just validate it that it never comes 0, and also there are chances that 10 is also going to come. Okay, that's it. Now we are not going to uh, do something like this. What we are going to do is we are going to make another function. Okay, which is random guess game. Okay, this is my real function, and what I'm going to do is let random num is equals to random number. Problem? Okay, something has happened. I don't want this. Okay, wait. Yeah, sorry, I apologize. This can of course makes you confused, but yeah, forget that. Okay, what I have done is let random num is random number and called it. Okay, this will contain any random number. Okay, and this is the main point of the game. Now what we are going to do is we will ask for random guess from user. Okay, and how we are going to do is we are going to prompt it. How? By using alert. Okay, so there is something alert, guess a number between 1 and 10. Okay, guess a number between 1 and 10. What this alert is going to do, this alert will be prompting you in the web page, that will prompt you this message and ask for some what to say, for some value. Okay, and this will not be prompt, but I mean this will not be alert, but I think prompt. Yeah, prompt. Okay, this will be prompt, and what is prompt going to do is this will give you this message and ask for any data. And what is the data? Guess a number between 1 to 10. Okay, now whatever you give, I am going to convert this into integer. Okay, this into integer, because whatever we get in prompt by the user, it comes in it comes in string. Okay, it comes in string way, not in integer. But we are going to accept a number from the user, and that will of course going to come in string due to prompt. So that we are going to convert that into integer. And how we are going to convert that? With the parseInt function. Okay, now we are going to open a random guess. Okay, if random, I mean a loop. Okay, if random guess is not equals to random num. Okay, So this is my condition if random guess is not equals to random number. And let me give here let. Yeah, what we are going to do is we are going to ask user to guess again. Okay, but is it okay, like random guess and guess again, is it not like a monotonous one? It is right. So what we are going to do is mm, yeah, let's give me a hint to user. If random guess is less than random number, okay, then what we are going to do is we are going to ask them to guess again. And this time what we are going to do is with some other prompt that too low and guess again. Okay, but suppose if, see, this loop will only be hit or only will be worked if random number is not equals to guessed by the user. Okay, then only this loop will work. Why? The loop's condition is given like that, the random guess is not equals to random number. Okay, loop's basic condition is that. Now in that condition I am checking if random guess is less than random number. Okay, if random guess is less than random number, then too low guess again. Okay, this will be prompted and asked for some other number. Okay, but if random guess, what if random guess is more than random number? Okay, so at that time what we are going to do is just parse int, means again prompting something and changing it to asking for in data and changing it to number, and we are going to give them ask them number again with the message too high guess again. Okay, now suppose after some time user have actually guessed the number and this loop just ends. What we are going to do then again is console log you guessed the right number. Okay, console log you guessed the right number. I hope this is well structured. Yeah, it is well structured. I have actually made it little smaller so that you can view whole code. This is the smallest code you can actually have written. Yeah, I think so. After a long time. So what we have to do is we have to just call the random guess game and the code will execute it by itself. Okay, so let's do it and call the game. But before that, yeah, before that we have to make here HTML page and link it to our script tag, script uh, file. Okay, yeah, now it's good to go. So live server is starting. I have already given. Yeah, if you can see, here is a guess number between 1 to 10. Okay, now let me give 7, too high guess again. Let me give 5. Okay, I think I got the right answer because no prompts are there. Yeah, you guessed right answer. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Okay, and this time I want to, yeah, have my 1, too low guess again, 11, too high guess again, 10, too high guess again, 9. Yeah, you guessed the right answer. Voila. Okay, so you can get it what's going on right now. I need a parameter here because of course if we are going to write do something, this should not be this monotonous, right? So what we are going to do is we will first give here a message console alert. Now okay, no, let user name equals to, Okay, so this is a camel case of writing variables. Okay, I just forgot to mention this in my earlier videos. This is the camel case of writing variable names. You can see I am doing this again and again with here here means the first user as the first word is like with small letters, and the second word which is concatenated by me, and the only the second word's first letter is capital. Okay, so this is called camel case of writing variables. Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to ask what is your name first thing. Okay, then we are going to tell them hi, and using template literal, yeah, of course, hi, your username, guess a number between 1 to 10. Okay, 1 and 10. Okay, this is one thing. The second thing we can do is you guess the right number. Congrats. I think you are getting it what I'm doing, right? I am mentioning here your name again, username again, so that it looks little bit cool or cooler. Or what we can do is we are not accepting any parameter, right? So should we accept any parameter or let it be like this? Let me think. Okay, so there should be any one more function. Okay, and this function, what this function is going to do is this function is will initiate the game. Okay, initiate game, and this will ask you for your name. Okay, this thing will be removed from here. Okay, let name, what is your name? Okay, and then after this it is going to call this function inside the initiate game. Okay, and with the username. Okay, no problem. Yeah, so here also I'm going to give username. Okay, okay, this two names can be same because this we are giving as a where here actually what to say, here it is going only the value. Okay, so username whatever it comes it will go there and call this function, and what here is happening is it's a variable that accept the corresponding data coming from here. Okay, nothing else. So what I have done is I have means made one more function, initial game, and inside that I have used asked for a person's name and then called the function. Okay, now simply initiate game will be called, nothing else. I hope you get what I am doing. Okay, and if you don't then please comment. I will mention this again, and of course at last of the video I will make the means I will explain this again, so don't worry. Yeah, let's huh. Okay, something there is a problem. Okay, let's remove this and start the go live again. Okay, my fault. I should have opened this one to use live server. Okay, yeah, so what's your name? Let's open console. Yeah, here is console. Say your name is Ben. Okay, and okay, then hi Ben, guess a number between 1 to 10, 1 and 10. Okay, let's say 9. No, too low. Then 5, too low, guess again. Okay, 4, okay, again low. 3 again low. 2, 1, how is it possible? 0, low again, how is it possible? Is there something problem? Is there some problem? You guessed right, congrats Ben. Okay, so the number was if 10. Okay, it is low and I am going again and again low. Okay, my fault. 1, oh, my name is 1 now. Okay, no, that's a problem. Let me refresh again. Yeah, okay, let's complete this. Okay, yeah, what's your name? It's restarted again. Okay, what's your name? So my name is, of course, not going to tell you the real name, but Krishna. Okay, Krishna. Okay, hi Krishna. Guess a number between 1 and 10. 8. Too high. Guess again. 5. Yeah, you guessed the right number. Congrats, Krishna. Yay, you won the game. So now let me explain the code base. Okay, what's happening? Just a quick revision. This, HTML page, nothing else, in which I have just imported my script.js file. Means okay, that's it. Now, what is this? 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 Let's start from start. Okay, this is initiator, which will initiate the game, and here I am calling it. What it does is it asks for your username, nothing else. Then it calls the random guess game function, passing the username. Okay, done. In random guess game, you are accepting a username. Of course, it has been passed here. Then let random name is equals to random number is equals to random number. What is random number function we have created here? Okay, with calling it here. What is it giving? Giving me a number between a whole number because of the math.floor between a whole number which is randomly brought up with the math.random from 1 to 10. Okay, and return that random number. Okay, let's come back here. Then what we are going to do is we are asking from the user to guess a number between 1 and 10. Okay, then using while loop, if number is not what we have accepted from from generated from random number, the random guess is not matched, then a loop will initiate. What this loops actually condition is, if random guess is not equals to random number, so this will repeat again and again and again if the random number is not same with the guess the user have given. Okay, so if random guess is less than random original random number, then it is going to prompt you too low, guess again. Okay, and whatever number you will get, it will be again passed it to integer, because prompt always take any data, anything as a string. Okay, if the number is not less than guess number is not less than random number generated, then it will be most likely the it is higher than the random number generated, so it will give you the prompt again too high, guess again, and asks for you some data. Then again it is been converted into integer. If this loop gets end, that is random guess is equals to random number, random guess is equals to random number, console log will hit and you guess the right number. Yay, congrats, the username. Okay, this is simple guessing number, of course, the guessing number exercise or a game, small game but good one. Okay, so practice it and just check the code base and practice it in your code in your in your VS